What is up, YouTube? I'm Ashley Michelle and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I am a spiritual wellness coach and fitness coach, and I talk all things wellness of the mind, body, soul variety. Also, we do clothing hauls here, and not just any kind of clothing, but athletic wear, specifically BuffBunny, honey. So BuffBunny is a super size inclusive brand, and they are really known for unique yet functional pieces. And this is the Lift Like a Lady collection. Lifting like a lady. What? This collection specifically is all about breaking social norms. And if you know anything about me, you know I love to break a social norm. We're not here to stay small. We're not here to be in a box. We're not here to abide by somebody else's narrative or what they think we should be about. And so this specific launch, which by the way, the color palette is giving these super romantic Bridgerton, Downton Abbey, Vampire Diaries sort of vibes, right? Talk about all the pieces. You all know I've worn them, I've tried them out, I've tested them out, I've got thoughts, I've got opinions. Let's get into it. A few housekeeping things. The collection drops on September 20th. It is a Saturday, I believe. Let me double check my handy dandy calendar. Yes, it's this Saturday coming up. Use code ASH, I'm at checkout for a few reasons. A, saves you dollars, and who doesn't want to save a few dollars? B, lets BuffBunny know I sent you. Very, very important. Just started working with them. We need to let the brand know, hey, my girl Ash, she sent me here. Let them know. And C, you using my code helps support me and my little family. My little family. So, yeah, thank you so much. As always, absolutely no pressure to shop at all. But if you see something you like, something that you want to pick up, my code will help you save some money. Okay. Also, don't forget to enter my giveaway. At the time this is coming out, my giveaway should already be out on Instagram, Ashley Michelle 90 Day, or will be coming out within the next 24 hours. So make sure you follow the rules on the caption below and turn to win a $50 gift card and get you some bunny money, honey. Yeah. All right. So, actually, let's do a giveaway here. Fuck it. YOLO. It's going to be $50. All right. If you comment down below the piece that you're most excited to pick up, that's the only way to enter. Comment down below the piece that you're most excited to pick up on launch day. That is going to help you enter my giveaway. I will announce the YouTube winner the same day I announce the Instagram winner. Make sure you leave your Instagram handle down below so that I can find you. And yeah, let's get into it. So the colorways for this launch, like I said, are absolutely beautiful. I'm going to kind of lean towards this way so I can put stuff up over here. We've got Bloom, which is this really pretty dusty pink color, Empire Rose, Empire Dahlia, High Court, Garden Party, Eris Ivy, Ivy Dahlia, Truffle, White, Love Story, Charcoal, and Onyx Black. Like I said, super romantic color palette, super moody, very fall, right? We're into fall. It has been the summer of brights in the BuffBunny universe. I love brights all year round. I am a brights girl through and through. But these colors are really nice. There's something in here for everybody. There's neutrals, there's the pinks, then we have the greens. One thing I love about not just this launch, but BuffBunny in general, is they do such a good job of making sure that you can mix and match all the pieces together. And you'll see it in my little try-on clips that I'm going to put here, or maybe here somewhere. I'll put the try-on clips. But you can mix and match everything from this launch with itself and from other pieces from other launches too. They're super, super good at that. So keep that in mind. All right, let's get into the first piece, shall we? First piece we're talking about is the Alpha Sports Bra. So the Alpha Sports Bra is coming in Bloom, Garden Party, Ivy Dahlia, and Onyx Black. This is a tried and true sports bra with BuffBunny. It's been around for years. IBTC loves it. BTC loves it. I absolutely love it. It's a beautiful sports bra. So I got this sports bra. Let me make sure there's no edits. If you hear anybody snoring in the background, it's Rico Suave. He's sleeping underneath me. So heads up. Okay, so it's Newbury fabric. It says low coverage, light to medium support, removable bust pads, V neckline. So let's bring her out. This is the Ivy Dahlia sports bra. You can see her. Look at the dahlia print. Like from far away, she might give camo a little bit, but then like let her come in up close and you're like, oh, pretty crisscross back. So I always get rid of my sports bras, not my sports bras, my bust pads. So the bust pads are already gone because I've worn her a couple of times. I think I might pick up the black on launch day because you need a black. This is low to medium support for sure. I wouldn't wear this bra to spin, but lifting, as you can see, absolutely no problem. The V neckline is super feminine. I didn't have any spillage whatsoever. The green is really pretty. Again, BuffBunny's known for their unique pieces. Where are you going to find a sports bra like this with this sort of print? The crisscross is also really feminine. I'm going to take her out of the hanger so you can really see. But look at the crisscross in the back. I didn't have any issues with digging or anything like that, like digging on my traps. I had no issues with that. My measurements I'll post here. If you've been following me for a while, you know I'm on a cut, so they change. But right now I'm in between a medium large and extra large. I'm so sorry. I did get one piece that was an extra large today and I did find it to be too big. So I'm probably more so between a medium and a large. So I got this bra in a large, which is still weird for me to say. Body dysmorphia. It's a son of a bitch. This girl, like, come on. Look at that. I would say to size up on this bra if you're in between. I think that's going to be the best bet. This bra definitely works for BTC. I've worn this bra as a BTC girly. Can I call myself a BTC girly now? I don't freaking know. For those of you that are new here, I went from a 42H to like, I don't know, like 34 underneath and maybe like a D or double D here in the cup size. Either way, I lost a lot of volume. So I would still consider myself BTC, just with way less volume. Yeah, this is a large. And then the BuffBunny logo is right here in the corner. Can you guys see her? Where is she? There she is. I'm gonna start calling these Ashley Essentials. This is an Ashley Essential. At least one. I would pick up at least one for your collection. Beautiful back day bra, because your back is just all out. So like, feeling yourself at the gym, doing your lat pull downs, like, hey girl, hi. You know, in your sports bra, it's a vibe. So, okay. We've talked enough about her, darling. We've talked enough. The Alpha Sports Bra is an Ashley essential for sure. So the Revolution Sports Bra is next in Garden Party. I'll post the photo right here. I did not get a Revolution because I have 18,000 of them. Love the Revolution Sports Bra. Cannot go wrong with the Revolution Sports Bra. I've worn her for spin. I've worn her for yoga. I've worn her for Pilates. I've worn her for lifting. I've worn her in many different occasions. I've worn her for travel. I've worn her for filming. I've worn her so many times and she has never, ever, ever let me down. If you're new to BuffBunny and you're like, I don't know where to start, get you a Revolution, boo. Get you a Revolution. The Revolution Sports Bra is very, very true to size. Stick with your true size. If you're in between sizes, if she's in between sizes, honey, I would size up just to be on the safe side if you're in between sizes. Because there's nothing worse than like a sports bra where you feel like you're busting out like a can of biscuits. You know what I mean? But details on the Revolution: medium coverage, medium support, Newbury fabric, removable bust pads, square neckline, 3-strap crisscross back design. That's like the unique part of that piece. So the back is just absolutely beautiful, as you can see in the photo here. And she's coming in one color, Garden Party. So next we have the Double Dip Sports Bra. coming in Bloom, Eris Ivy, and High Court. The Double Dip Sports Bra, no fit updates. I'm actually wearing her underneath this. I've reviewed her 1,000 times. If you are in between sizes, size up, in my opinion. This is the color Matter. You can kind of see if I come up close how it's like speckled right here. This fit size is gone though. That's one thing about BuffBunny, especially if you're new to BuffBunny. A lot of times when it's gone, it's gone. They don't often repeat things. So something like this Ivy Dahlia print, we're probably not going to see her again. So if you really like the print, I'd pick her up. But this sports bra is a very simple, am I the thing? Okay, good. Very simple sports bra, minimal sports bra. It is butter fabric, nylon spandex, or it's butter fabric, light support, medium coverage, removable bust pads, scoop neckline, short line cut. So short line cut, as you see here, it's a simple tried and true bra. It is made of butter fabric. The butter fabric with BuffBunny is one of their more delicate fabrics, if not the most delicate fabric. I like to use butter for around the house, running errands, travel, yoga, Pilates. I don't really lift in butter. Can I? Yes. Have I? Yes. Have I had an issue? No. But if I'm going through my sports bras, I'm not reaching for butter to lift. I'm reaching for butter to do content. I'm reaching for butter because I'm about to get on a plane. You know what I mean? That's when I'm reaching for butter fabric. I'm reaching for butter because I have a mobility class. Great bra. And like as far as support goes, it is light. This is an extra large, I believe. Extra large. It does come with removable bust pads. I obviously took the bust pads out, but you see the side coverage is really nice. And you guys know I have extra skin. My extra skin is tucked in. It's comfortable. Like I could sleep in this bra. Very comfortable bra. Very, very comfortable. It's your typical, very comfortable sports bra. So if that's what you're looking for, I would suggest getting it. Honey child. One of my favorite pieces of this launch is next. This is the long sleeve curved crop. Look at her, honey. Look at her. Oh my God. I can't say enough. First of all, let's talk about her origin story, okay? Because this baby girl has an origin story. So we first saw her with Bailey Stewart's Juicy collection that dropped a little over a year ago around this time. Now, the fit from Bailey's collection leaned more towards the IBTC community, okay? It favored smaller chested gals. The larger chested girls were having issues with it. So I did not pick it up, even though I thought it was the cutest thing ever. But there were too many girly pops saying the same thing about the piece, that their boobies were falling out. So I'm like, no. I love it, but no. So then maybe like 4 drops later, something like that, they came out with a version of this piece for larger chested girls that fit larger chested girls. Amazing, right? Now they're coming out with this piece again. It is the same fit for BTC. So now the BTC girls and the IBTC girls are all upset. And so I've been seeing how a lot of influencers are saying like they should make 2 versions of the piece, like maybe make the piece that's dropped in this collection, the V2, aka the version 2. I mean, if they can, great. If they can't, girl, real talk, a lot of these sports bras out here are favored for smaller girls in general. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think girls in the IBTC community have any shortage for pieces that look great on them. I'm just being real. You know what I mean? Let us have this. Let us have this. Okay? Now, if BuffBunny wants to make 2 versions of this piece for both BTC and IBTC, we need to say thank you, because that's a lot of manpower, time, and energy, and money, and investment. But if they can't, then we don't need to be all up in arms about it, because like I said, most athletic wear these days are geared towards women with a specific body type. You know, and these things, she's cute. Let me just show you her. Girl. Let us have this one. You guys will be okay. So, okay. So I got her in 2 colors. I got her in High Court. Oh my God. I just love this piece. I just love this piece. I love this piece so much. Cut to the 18,000 pieces of B-roll I'm about to show you of me working out and posing in both these colors. Let's talk about it. Okay, so I got this piece in High Court. Okay, so this is the long sleeve curve bra High Court in large. All right, look at this beautiful under bust silhouette. Now, I know I was watching another one of the influencers videos and they were saying they'd love to see it without the curve underneath. Kind of just to fuck around and find out. Cool, I get that. I'm good. I think this silhouette is one of the selling points. It's just so feminine and beautiful. There is like a lining right underneath here at the bottom of the piece that kind of helps cling to your underboob. You guys will see the video of me doing whole hot Pilates in this thing. And she did not move, bro. Did not move. The neckline is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. We get thumb holes. I don't think I've ever seen BuffBunny do a long sleeve without thumb holes, and I am not mad at it. And they're not like the super tight thumb holes that like cut off your circulation after like an hour. Super comfortable, okay? I prefer my true size large. I'm gonna tell you guys that right now. Extra large and large. The extra large, I noticed I had a lot of extra space in the arms. So maybe if you carry more weight in your arms, you might want to consider sizing up. I didn't have a problem with how the extra large fit here on the body. It was more so in the arms. I just found I had a lot of extra fabric by the pit, a lot of extra fabric by the elbow, a lot of extra fabric in the hand. Like the whole arm was just a lot of extra fabric. But like I said, I did not mind. There is no under bra underline. Hold on. Let me just turn her inside out for you. So there is no like bra lining or anything like that. Like the piece holds you in, and the piece does hold you in. And also I want to remind you, this can be a gym piece. This can also be a non-gym piece. You wear this piece with a cute pair of jeans, girl, we're cooking with gas, okay? So this is the bra inside out, or the top inside out, I should say. So there's no bra or anything like that, but you can see right here, there is a lining right here that helps keep you in and helps keep the girls in and up and doing their good job. When I tell you I did not have to adjust, I did not have to adjust at all. And I was nervous. I'm not going to lie. I'm like, I'm going to be in hot Pilates wearing this thing. I really hope it, like, you know, like, where like a nip comes out and you don't realize it. So funny story for you. So I'm from upstate New York. So I was at Darien Lake, right? This happened years ago. And I was on one of the roller coasters. Tell me why a whole titty came out and I have no clue. Guys, so literally like we're on the roller coaster. I'm like, ah. And my friend with me looks to me and she goes, girl. And I'm like, yeah, And she's like, girl. And there's a whole titty flopping in the wind. Oh my God, too funny. So anywho, if you know, you know, sometimes that can happen where you do not feel that you are having a nip slip or a whole titty has escaped, okay? That did not happen with this piece. We were locked in. We were totally locked in. Logo right here. silicone logo. She ain't going nowhere. This is the color Bloom. This dusty baby pink. Look at these two colors together. I mean, it really, I think it was Teresa that said it was giving Bridgerton vibes, and she's not wrong. BT Dubs, just got my nails done. I got my nails done to kind of match the launch, and I think we succeeded. This high court color, girl. If you didn't watch my unboxing, I was saying that purple is the color of royalty, and it's also a Sagittarius color, and I'm a Sagittarius, so that might be why I'm so drawn to this high court color, because she pretty. I'm obsessed. Ashley Essential for real. Ashley Essential for real. Stay true to size. Do not size up. I don't think you need to size down either. I don't think you need to size up. I don't think you need to size down. I think these are very, 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 very true to size, for sure. As far as the arms go, because I know a lot of people have questions on arms, I didn't have any issues. I didn't feel like I was like sucked in with the arms. I felt like I had a lot of room, all of that. As far as fit updates go, we talked a little bit about fit updates already. This is the same update from the second time they dropped it. So this is the third time we are dropping this piece, that we are seeing this piece. First time in Juicy collection, where that fit was more for IBTC. This time here, this fit is more for BTC. That does not mean that my IBTC girls can't wear her, okay? It doesn't mean we're leaving you out. It does not mean that you can't sit with us. You can still wear her. You might want to consider sizing down based on how much you got going on over here. That might be when you want to consider sizing down, okay? But truthfully, I believe that this is very, very, very true to size. Personally, darling. Next piece is the Collagen Sports Bra. So the Collagen Sports Bra, it's made out of collagen fabric. What's collagen fabric, Ash? So the fabric is supposed to be infused. It's infused with collagen, or a moisturizing type fabric that helps keep the skin intact. Yes. So if you haven't watched the behind the design video that BuffBunny does, I highly suggest you watch it. They talk a lot more about what the collagen fabric does and how it's supposed to help your skin. If I'm not mistaken, the new drop, the collagen material, like the collagen inside the material or the moisturizing material, will not wash out. I did not pick this up, okay? And I'll tell you why. I pick her up because I already have her. So I've got 2 collagen bras and 1 pair of collagen leggings. And I found myself, obviously guys, I have a lot of gym wear, all right? So it's not like I don't like the pieces. I just found myself not reaching for the pieces as often, right? And so we only get a certain number of selects, and there were other things that I wanted to try out, if that makes sense. But never fear, darling, never fear. I did do some try-ons for you so you guys can see what the old pieces look like. Now, there have been updates. The Collagen Sports Bra has no fit updates, but the leggings do. So let's talk the sports bra first. So the sports bra is coming in Eris Ivy, High Court, and Empire Rose. I'm not gonna lie, the Empire Rose color, specifically in the collagen fabric, looks stunning. It looks absolutely stunning on the girls. It looks really, really good. It's collagen fabric, medium coverage, light to medium support, midline length, sweetheart neckline, racer back design, and supports skin hydration. So it's infused with an ingredient, a material, a liquid. There's some infusion technology that supports skin hydration, and we like that, especially living in upstate New York. So this is the bra. So this bottom piece of the bra, it's like a banding. So keep that in mind, okay? It's not tight, but it's definitely like a banding. Now, also too, I mean, if I had more selects, I probably would have picked it up, because you're going to see in the try-on hauls, both of them are too big now. This is an extra large, definitely too big. And so the light to medium support is now very much a light support for me in this bra. Racer back detail. We love a good racer back. Super simple, super nice. Am I going to keep her? Yes, I'm going to keep her because it's not like so big that I can't use her. And I work at a gym and we have to wear all black when I'm training clients or something like that. So, I mean, I could always, always, always use this bra. Do I think it's flattering? Yeah, I do love the neckline as well. And I'll show you the brown too. But it's a bra that is more, one thing to tell you too, it's more fitted. So definitely do not size down on this bra. Stay true to size. In fact, if you're in between sizes, I suggest sizing up. It's definitely more of a fitted piece for sure. So you'll be locked and loaded in it. Hee hee. In this brown colorway, forgive me, I forgot the actual name of this colorway, but you can just see what this fabric looks like in different colorways. And you can see this like bonded material here at the bottom. So it's thick. It's a thick, tight bonding material at the bottom. And there's that cute little sweetheart neckline that kind of comes down into like a dipped point. And then the logo is here at the back. And then these little wing sides over here. These little wings that kind of get in the back of your lats. It's sporty. It's a sporty bra, you know? Okay. Now the leggings. Well, we'll get there. We'll get to the leggings, okay? I'm going in order of the PDF, so we'll get to the leggings in a second. Now, let's talk the Dream Heather square neck sports bra. There have been some changes, okay? They said borrowing from our Revolution sports bra for the neckline. Let me pull her out. Okay. Borrowing from our Revolution sports bra for the neckline, we also reduced the armhole curve and raised the front of the neckline. So they reduced the armhole curve, darling, and raised the front of the neckline. I have some photos of me in this. When I wore the Dream Heather to work out, I was having, what's the word? Like a bad self-image day. I felt super bloated and I just didn't want to be at the gym. It was one of those days where I just had to lock in and get my workout done and could not worry about getting content of me moving in it. But I have reviewed the Dream Heather multiple times and I have multiple pieces of content of me in Dream Heather in general. I'm obsessed with Dream Heather. Obsessed. And okay, so when Dream Heather first came out, I was not sold. I was like, I don't need that. I don't want that. I'm good on that. Then one day I'm like, whatever, you know, let me try some Dream Heather, you know, that late night shopping. I have not been able to stop ever since. In fact, I've got some Dream Heather leggings on the way right now. I love Dream Heather. There's something about the fabric that it's cinching yet stretchy. It's warm yet cooling. It's feminine yet functional. Ugh. And speaking of warm, it is thick. It's a thick fabric. It's perfect for where I'm at. It's just perfect for it. I love the bra. I'm going to pull her out of the hanger for you to see. So the bra crisscrosses in the back. Hopefully the lights aren't washing out this color. This is like a mint green color. So this is Garden Party. This is Garden Party. But notice, look at the stretch. But like, it's still very snatching, as you can see in the photos that I put in here. This like line down here at the bottom of the bra underneath the bust is a nice thick line to really hold you in. Logo's right there at the bottom. Adjustable straps, which is another reason to stay true to size because you can adjust as you need to. And then it's called Dream Heather because you can see it's heathered. See it? Girl, I love me some Dream Heather. It's coming in Bloom, Garden Party, and Eris Ivy. This is Garden Party, this lighter mint sort of green. The Eris Ivy is more of a darker, moody sort of green, and the Bloom is this color, but heathered. So keep that in mind. removable bust pads. I took my bra pads out, but they come in right here at the top. See? Yeah, say less, right? Dream Heather. She's a slay, darling. She's a slay. It's medium coverage, medium support, square neckline, adjustable straps, removable bust pads, and Dream Heather fabric. It is made from a recycled material, which I do appreciate. If you've been following me for a long time, you know that my undergraduate is in conservation biology. So I'm very much into recycling and saving our planet. But that's neither here nor there. As far as medium support, I would give this medium to high. So here's what I'd say. I wouldn't teach a spin class in this because it does run warm. Not because it wouldn't support me, if that makes sense. This would totally support me in a spin class. So take what you want with that and do what you need to do, boo. But I do feel like, especially as a BTC, this leans more towards medium to high support, especially this cut. You'll notice, especially if you've been hanging out with BuffBunny for a while, or if you are a new friend of ours and you plan to, they love to come out with different cuts of this bra. They love to come out with different cuts of this bra. So this specific cut, I think, leans more towards medium to high support, in my humble opinion. Okay, darlings, we got to the pantalones. Okay, so the Micro Legacy shorts. Did I even get Micro Legacy shorts? Okay. So I didn't. I'm just going to talk about them really quick because I've reviewed them a crap load, and if I have time, I'll input some pictures of me in the Micro Legacy shorts. So we've got Micro Legacy 4-inch shorts and 6-inch shorts coming in Bloom, Garden Party, Ivy Dahlia, Onyx Black. I do have the Micro Legacy pants, so I'll talk more about the Micro Legacy pants and Micro Legacy when we get there. What you need to know is the 4-inch shorts are short, honey. They short, okay? So if you like your thighs out, get the 4-inch shorts. If you don't like your thighs out, get the 6-inch shorts. It depends on the day, get both. Treat yourself, you know what I mean? I love the Micro Legacy shorts in general. I love the Legacy shorts in general. I own a crap load of them. I lean towards the 6-inch because, you know, you girl got thighs. So, but that doesn't mean I'm 4-inch averse. I do have 4 inches in my closet and I do enjoy them and I do reach for them and I do wear them. So it really is entirely up to you. If this is your first time trying BuffBunny shorts in general, maybe get the 6-inch just to make sure, unless you already know that you like, you know, shorts, that you like short shorts, you know. Remember, with the 6 inches, you can always hike them up a little bit if you need to. You can always hike them up a little bit. I kind of like that hiked up look, to be honest with you, but again, to each their own. Let's talk about the Micro Legacy legging. So the Micro Legacy legging is coming in Bloom, Garden Party, and Ivy Dahlia. So I did you guys a solid. I did this for you, not for me, for you. I got a medium and I got a large. So if you've been here, you know I've been teetering between medium and large. I normally will buy large in the leggings. I bought a medium in these, right? So in the last launch with the Miracle Seamless, okay guys, I'm back. My camera overheated. My camera said, this launch is so hot. This launch is so hot. I can't handle it. All right, so let's keep going. So I was talking about the Micro Legacy leggings. I got a medium, I got a large. So let's just get right to it. They both fit. They both are great. I preferred the size of the large. Does that mean I'm not going to wear the medium? No. Here's what I'm going to say. If you're in between sizes, a few things. Remember, prints, if I'm not mistaken, don't quote me, but I'm pretty sure this is right. Prints tend to stretch out more, so keep that in mind, right? So also too, sheerness. Some of the girly pops have been saying that this print is sheer. I don't really care about sheerness. Never really have. If you do care about sheerness, here are a few things. Skip out on the print, number one, or get a size up. Or wear a nude thong. You can always wear a nude thong if you really love this, but you don't like sheerness. So what makes these micro for the Micro Legacy leggings is the traditional butterfly seam that BuffBunny is known for. It's smaller. Also, the Micro Legacy leggings are a bit more like high rise not ultra high rise like their traditional legacy leggings. BuffBunny is known for their legacy leggings. They're like their most popular item. So the micro legacy legging, it's an all over haul in the midsection. We took out the top, meaning they took out we took in the top and bottom waist. So they brought the waist in a little more. We raised the center of the front waistband. So this front waistband got raised. What else? They lowered the back rise, raised the compression in the hip and the thigh. I definitely felt that in these, okay? Also remember, these are a size medium. I also, I don't know if it's just me, but these were giving thick. Again, I did do hot Pilates in them, so that might have something to do with it. But even now, feeling these versus these, the bloom feels way thicker to me, material wise, than the print does. The print felt more breathable. So I'm not sure what that's about. I don't know. But I'm just letting you guys know. You know what I mean? You can see the tri-seam detail a lot better here. And there's the logo right there. Okay. Again, Micro Legacy is coming in Bloom, Garden Party, and Ivy Dahlia. By now I would have shown you myself working out in both sizes. Like I said, they both work, and I am on a cut. You guys know that. So if you're on a cut, you know you're about to drop some weight, you're in the bodybuilding universe, you want to make sure your leggings last the whole year or through prep, you might want to consider a size down. I will definitely be grabbing these. I will say though, for the matchy set, I do wish I would have gotten the aggressive scrunch to match this versus the legacy. So my thought process when I was doing my PR order was get 2 different sizes so I can help you guys decide on sizing in the same material. And what is it? Thinking secondhand, backhand, hindsight being 2020. You guys know what I'm talking about. I wish I would have gotten the aggressive scrunch leggings in Bloom or High Court. I'm definitely getting the aggressive scrunch in High Court on launch day. Just because I fucking love the aggressive scrunch. So, yeah, that's Micro Legacy. Great legging option, especially if you prefer high rise and not ultra. I know if you have a shorter torso, that ultra high rise can sometimes come up here. I'm a weirdo and sometimes don't mind that, but a lot of people do. The Micro Legacy on me came to just right above my belly button, I would say, right around my waist, right here. Speaking of aggressive scrunch, darling. So I'm over here I have enough aggressive scrunch. I don't need aggressive scrunch. Just get an aggressive scrunch short in this dark green color, the Air is Ivy for comparison. I don't know why I thought that. I think, I do have other colors in aggressive scrunch, but I think I only have 2 pairs or something like that. Hashtag first world problems. We know. But I really should have gotten a legging, especially with it coming, it's fall. It's fall, it's getting colder, whatever. It's okay. That's what launch day's for. But I got the aggressive scrunch 7-inch shorts in Eris Ivy. I've reviewed these before. They're called aggressive scrunch because of that scrunch. I will show it to you inside out. First of all, it's not that deep. Calm down, señorita. Okay, you're not going to feel the scrunch in your bum. The scrunch moves with you. It's very, very breathable. You can see it there. Honestly, it does a really great job. I have a really hard time of getting scrunches into my booty cheeks. Are you with me? Let me know in the comments. Because I have a hard time getting those scrunches up in there. With aggressive scrunch, I do not. It comes right into the booty cheeks, separates the glutes. We're looking cute. We're looking snatched. We're looking fine. This is butter fabric, so it breathes with you. It's second skin feel. I don't have any issues with tightness in the leg area, which is, again, thick thigh girly over here. That's my thing. It is butter fabric. Butter fabric will pill. So keep that in mind. I'm not doing a leg day in these leggings. I am going to the sauna. I am doing hot Pilates. I am foam rolling. All right. I'm not foam rolling on the grass. You know how some of those gyms have the grass yard lawn area? I wouldn't be doing a whole bunch of activity on these shorts in that area. Okay. They're just a bit more delicate. They're a bit more demure, if you will. The fabric is like nothing other. They're so nice. No fit updates here. So still the same aggressive scrunch shorts that we love. They are 7-inch, but because of the stretch, when you put them on, they are going to feel like 6 inches, maybe even a little shorter. You can always hike them up if you need to. These are a great Aran legging. They're a great flying legging. I'm doing a lot of flying this month, specifically this week. By the time this comes out, I'll probably already be in the air. I'm going to be wearing a pair of aggressive scrunch leggings underneath some joggers. They're just like, they're flexible, you know, like you can move in them. You can bounce around in them, you know, you can shake a little leg in them. They're a vibe. They're really, really, really good shorts. Like, look at that. So yeah, if you're in the market, get you some, girl. Okay, what's next? Okay, let's talk the collagen legging now. All right. So the collagen legging is coming in Airs Ivy, Empire Rose, and High Court. Like I said, I did not get the collagen legging, but I do have a collagen legging for you to look at. There have been fit updates to it. So they reduced the back rise. Let me pull it out. Why does this look like this? Okay. And then these are an extra large. So they reduced the back rise. They updated the gusset shape. The gusset shape is the shape that goes like right around your little kitty cat for a better smoothing effect. And they increased the diameter of the top waistband. They increased the diameter of the top waistband. And they brought the bottom of the waistband in for a more secure fit around the waist. Okay. I feel like these are like performance leggings. When I say performance, I mean like higher impact cardio, higher impact activity, agility sports, things like that. They have a slick feeling to them. All right. So we get the round seam that makes the booty look really nice. The side that really helps shape the legs. Like I said before, I don't find myself reaching for this set. But when I do wear this set, I am feeling myself. Do you know what I mean? It's kind of like that piece that you forgot you had in your closet. And then you grab it and you're like, oh, forgot how good I looked in this. That is what collagen does for me. So that's why I didn't pick it up. But if you're looking for something that's performance fabric that has this technology infused to help hydrate your skin, if you love these colorways, I think that the collagen set is incredibly flattering. Like some of the influencers, all of the influencers that pick this piece up look fire. So much so that I'm highly considering getting the Empire Rose color. Because again, it's unique. Very, very unique. So I just kind of wanted to show you guys what collagen has looked like in the past. And yes, there have been fit updates to it. Dream Heather leggings, darling. We're on the Dream Heather leggings. So it says we went with a higher compression and a lower rise compared to our last run of this in Vita. I noticed. I noticed, darling. I noticed. Okay. Higher compression, lower rise. I did experience rolling in these. I also did get a medium. Dream Heather is a naturally tighter fit fabric, okay? I got a medium. I do suggest stay true to size. Also with the collagen, stay true to size as well. I don't think there needs to be any sizing of the ups and sizing of the downs. It's true to size, like exactly how it's supposed to be. with Dream Heather. Dream Heather is true to size. I wore this and it looks good on me, but I do remember when I was in the gym that I found myself rolling right here at the top of this. This is probably for a few reasons. It probably has to do A, with the fit updates, but also B, with it being a medium, and I'm traditionally a large. In Dream Heather, it doesn't run small, it just is a tight fitting fabric. That's how it's intended to be. All right. Yeah, they have higher compression and lower rise to our last run in Vita. I loved the Vita fit. Loved how Vita fit. Loved it. So, but I did hear through the grapevine that people were saying that it was a lower, the rise is too high and da 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 da. You can't please everybody, so I'm not mad about it. Will this deter me from wearing this set? Not at all, because again, remember, I'm in between sizes, but just so you guys know, I'm out here doing the Lord's work for you. I got a medium just to fuck around and find out. We fucked around and we found out. Stay true to size. Stay true to size. You can see the logo right here. And you can see this, it's a beautiful green. Absolutely stunning. And very thick fabric, like I said before, definitely gonna keep you warm. Good for outdoor walks, for sure. Definitely, I'm not mad at it, right? The bra fit perfectly. That was my size large. These were a little snug. Does not mean I'm not gonna wear them, because again, we're cutting. So stay true to size. Dream Heather, we love her. Also, this is 26-inch inseam. I've heard some of the other shorter influencers say that it was long for them. I didn't have that issue. I'm 5'6"3/4". I love to say 5'7". I don't have that issue with Dream Heather. So, but just something for you to know, okay? Scrunchies are dropping. The scrunchies are here, darling. The scrunchies are dropping. I love the BB scrunchies. I have a crap load of them. I think they're big, they're great. You guys know I have big hair, so I love to like do a messy bun and then do a scrunchie in the middle of it for a pop of color. So if you've never tried the BB scrunchies, try them. They're great. Headbands are dropping. I did not get headbands because I'm very picky about my headbands. Again, I have a lot of hair. I like the really thick, wide headbands. I do have one BB headband. I wear it sometimes, but it's very thin. So I'm going to kind of wait to see what the other girls say before I pick one up. But they are dropping in 3 colors, the Bloom, the Garden Party, and the Ivy Dahlia. I think the Ivy Dahlia is going to be really cute because like it's a printed headband. Like that's super cute. Okay, so the next piece that I'm going to talk about that I didn't receive is the Sphynx Seamless Sports Bra. It's charcoal. It comes in 4 colors. Charcoal, High Court, Truffle, and Empire Rose. It's shape seamless fabric, high coverage, medium support, removable bust pads, high neck, sculpt knit shaping, seamless ribbed texture. I should have gotten it. So one of the reasons why I didn't get it was because this is a take on the original Sphynx Seamless Sports Bra that dropped a few years back. I liked how booby it was, that sports bra. And this one, they dumbed down the boob by a lot. So I didn't get it. But so far what the other influencers are saying is that it's more like a crop top than a long line sports bra. And that's kind of right down my alley. And like I said, I do love seamless. So I may need to try this out in Empire Rose, especially because I got the Waterfall seamless shorts in Empire Rose. So I can't really tell you about it, but from what I've heard about it is it makes the back look absolutely beautiful. From the photos, it looks like it has really nice coverage on the side boob part, and it is kind of giving crop top. The model in the photo, it's giving that it comes right above her belly button. So I think I'm gonna try this one out. The next sports bra that we have is the Plunge Seamless Sports Bra. She's coming in charcoal, high court, truffle, and Empire Rose, made with a shape seamless fabric, low coverage, light to medium support, removable bust pads, plunge neckline, adjustable straps. I reviewed her extensively in the last launch because we just saw her. I love her. As somebody that's BTC, I thought the bra is made amazing. The straps do adjust in the back. I felt incredibly held in. I can't speak for everybody. Some BTC girls are back and forth. I think it's a great bra. I just got one, so there's no need to get her again. Okie dokie. This is what I wanted to get to. Waterfall Seamless Leggings, Waterfall Seamless Shorts. Let's start with the leggings. These are super controversial. I have so many thoughts. So it's shade seamless fabric, medium compression, 24-inch inseam, high rise, back rise scrunch design, coming in 4 colors: charcoal, high court, truffle, empire rose. So I got these in high court. You can see the ribbing here. They have made a crap load of adjustments to these leggings since last we saw them. I did not get them last time we saw them. You can see the compression underneath the glute here. The glute area is super open, super stretchy, super breathable. These are a bitch to get on. First time I put them on, I thought they were too small. I did not think they were coming on. Third time I put them on, I was like, okay. These are reminding me of hosiery almost. Like you have to break them in. The first time I put them on, I kid you not, was scared I was going to pop a seam. Second time was a lot better. Third time, I was like, we could do leg day. So you'll see in the try-on hauls that I wore these for upper body day, and I specifically did because I think it was Catherine that said that she would not wear these for leg day again. And it made me nervous because I'm a lot thicker than her and I got a lot more ass, you know what I mean? And the last thing you want is to be at the gym and you pop a seam, you know? So I'm like, let me wear them for upper body day. They worked perfectly. Like, I want to wear these for leg day now. Guys, I was not a fan. They are growing on me. I mustn't tell a lie. The one thing I noticed with the glute compression, it mostly stays in place. There were some moments where it felt like there was like a double booty going on. But once you get them in the right place, it takes a second to get them where they need to be underneath the glute. The booty area is super open. There's so much space here. This can fit any size donk. You got a big donk, you got a small donk, you got an extra large donk, you got double XL donk. The donk is gonna fit in here, honey. The donk gonna fit, okay? Because this is very, very stretchy. As far as sheerness goes, it is sheer because it's so stretchy. So like this part will sheer out. Do I care? No. If you care, remember, you can do a nude thong. Booty scrunch right here. Not uncomfortable at all. One thing I will say is the front, like the front hem, this piece of it, very low, like, not low compression, but it's not tight. Like it doesn't feel like it's like squeezing you in. I felt like I had a lot of room here, especially with like having, a lower belly pouch, like a fupa area. I felt like I had a lot of room here. Do I like these better than the Miracle? No. The Miracle seamless leggings and shorts are the GOAT. They are the GOAT. But these are a close second. They are a close second. I stocked up on Miracle Seamless, so I'm not going to be running back here to buy more of these. But they grew on me. I'm telling you, it takes a second. The first time, I was like, yeah, no. No. And these are a medium, by the way. These are a medium. And that's why I was like, maybe the sizing is wrong. No, the sizing is perfect. I'm telling you, the third time I had these on, I was like, okay, we are totally good. So you have to break these in for sure. For sure. Moving on to the shorts, same thing. At first, I liked the shorts more than I liked the leggings. Now I think they're on an even playing field. I know, they look tiny, don't they? The shorts are in a large, the leggings are in a medium. Again, these had to grow on me when I first put them on. These are not as stretchy as Miracle Seamless. No, I feel like they're fine after wearing them about 3 or 4 times. I do prefer the shorts over the leggings if I had to choose. This is the Waterfall seamless short, and this is an Empire Rose, the color Empire Rose. Same thing, lots of room here at the top. Nice open booty. I love what they did with the logo on Empire Rose, like the contrast. I thought that was just a really cute touch. I did not notice rolling in the shorts. I wore these all day the other day when I was working at the gym, like underneath my sweats, and they were perfect. The glute contour doesn't move at all. These things make your butt look insane. Insane in the membrane. They really, really do the job at making your butt look insane. I like these. And when I first put them on, I hate to beat a dead horse, I definitely was like, I don't know, bro. Where's my Miracle Seamless at? Like, no new friends. No new friends in this camp. These guys, they can sit with me now. So if you just really love seamless and you're curious, I would suggest to try one or both of these. If you could take or leave seamless, leave them where they're at. If you do not like thigh compression, leave them where they're at. The thighs are very tight in these bad boys. I'm telling you, I did not think these were going to go on the first try. By the third try, it was like boop, 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 ah. And they were good. They were good. Both of these styles, like shorts or leggings, you have to break them in. That is the key, in my opinion. So, but I do like them a lot. Let's get to the halo, honey. Ashley Essential. Ashley Essential. Essential, 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 essential. This in every color. This is the Halo Baby long sleeve tee in BuffBunny's infamous Halo fabric. I don't know how they do this fabric. I don't know what they do to this fabric. Just give me more of this fabric. I have found myself wanting to reach for this thing so much. And I've had to tell myself, Ash, you have to wear all the pieces. Like, you have to wait. You have to wait. I'm so glad that I'm finishing this review, not because I'm leaving you, but because I can wear this all the time now. Love it. Love it. I have a bunch of the Halo Baby t-shirts, and now we're coming with the long sleeve. Yes, we get thumb holes. I'll insert photos of me wearing it. Guys, I love this thing. It is light, it is breathable, it is functional, it is snatching. You can see in the front of the shirt the details right here that help it look like help you snatch your waist in just like that. In the black, okay, so there's a long version that comes past the belly button, past the waist down to the hips. And there's a baby version that comes to right about where the waist is. Now, the baby version comes in Bloom, Love Story, Garden Party, and Black. The long version that comes down to the hips only come in Garden Party, Love Story, and Bloom. Why? I don't know. Because I guarantee you, this is going to be the first to go. Can we get this in a long version too? The BB Goddesses, please. I got this in my true size large. Fits like a glove. I will be getting other colors. I love the Halo fabric. It's just like, it keeps you warm. It makes you feel snatched. It's so lightweight and breathable. It's sweat wicking. I love the Halo fabric. If you don't get anything from this launch, but you do need a piece of some sort, I would look at the stretch here. Like, it's just such a versatile tee, and you don't just need it for the gym, right? Like, you can use it for many different things. So, 10 out of 10, Ashley Essential, baby. Get yourself a Halo long sleeve tee for the winter, darling. I'm mad I only got one. I should have got more than one. For real. Okay, let's talk threads. Let's talk threads. So we got our threads zip hoodie. I'm going to put her on and show you. Okay, a few things. So I'm going to show you right now while you're on the camera. Where'd it go? Right here. So I washed, can you guys see this? I don't know if you can. It's hard to see past the lights. But it's like right here and then right here. I washed and I dried the threads because I heard through the grapevine that threads can shrink. And I wanted to test it out for you guys. I don't know what happened, but when I took my threads out of the dryer, I had this weird stain on the top and these weird stains on the back. You guys can definitely see these. See them? Look at that, right by the booty. Can you see that? Here. Is it going to deter me from wearing them? No, not at all. Not at all. I've already worn them a bunch. I've worn this set to the movies. I've worn this set to breakfast. I've worn this set to the gym as an overset, like over clothing. I've worn this set a bunch of times. I'm fine with it. But I just wanted you to be aware. Somebody was saying it could have had something to do with my detergent, and I don't use the pods. I use, like, I think Arm & Hammer's down there or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't know what happened. But when it came out of the dryer, also too, I put them in the wash. My husband put them in the dryer. I did not ask him to do that. He did that on his own. So I don't know if he put some weird setting on the dryer or was drying them with other things. I don't really know what happened, but I'm not that concerned. Okay, but I do want to let you guys know. You really should be line drying all of your pieces, or if you do dry these threads pieces, dry them on delicate and dry them by themselves, okay? You've got your kangaroo pockets right here, full zip. This is a large. Here's what the large comes down to on me. Fully stretched out. Again, I'm 5'6"3/4. Okay. So, love the hood. Super big hood to cover up my big hair. Look at that. Hey. You know, threads is perfect because it's like all season, right? So, you know, you can wear this fabric all season without feeling too restricted. Like, it's not too heavy and it's not too light. I am always, always cold because I lost 130 freaking pounds. And I'm warm in it. Let's talk about this, right? The cross waist. At first I was like, where's my G-string? I want a G-string. I get their vision now. I get their vision. Logo right here so you guys can see. These are in a medium. My only complaint has actually nothing to do with the G-string. It has to do with the length. These are medium regular. These guys come in a short, regular, and long. These are long on me, even with shoes. I can still wear them, but they're long. So even with my like New Balances, they're probably going to drag a little bit. I definitely could have gotten a short and gotten away with it. So these are medium regular. I 100% could have worn medium short. No problem. So keep that in mind. And off to our last piece, darling. That girl jacket. Yeah, that girl jacket. Ah! Look at her. Have you ever seen a jacket like this? It's giving princess. It's giving Beauty and the Beast. It's giving Disney princess. It's giving that girl. Where'd she get her jacket at? It's giving expensive. It's giving luxury. It's giving I take care of myself. It's giving polished. She's giving. She's giving. Ah! I got this color in Empire Rose. I got her in a large. So you'll see on the try-on haul, right? This bottom piece is bonded. Okay, I should have probably sized down because you'll see in the try-on haul, let me move. You'll see in the try-on haul that this bottom piece is loose on me. Okay, it's loose on my waist area. Again, is it going to deter me from wearing her? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But the bonded piece, there's no stretch, there's no give to the bonded piece either. But I'll show you guys. So I'm going to go to zipper, right? Like, there's no like, woo. It's like, oh, we're at the zip now, right? I zip her up and then you can see that? Does it bother me? No, not at all. Does not bother me at all. Actually, literally just wore her to get my nails did. Thumb holes. I told you, BB loves a good thumb hole. There's the back. I mean, do you have a jacket like this? Because if not, what are you doing? I saw this jacket and I shrieked. This is literally my style. Anybody that knows me knows that this is Ashley. Like, everything about this jacket is Ashley. I absolutely love the arms. So you can see this part is not see-through, and then there's like a mesh see-through that goes all the way up towards the top. Mesh sheet see-through right here, and then right in here it's bonded. It's not, or not bonded, but it's not see-through, and then it goes down into the bond. So you get kind of a breeze here at the top of the jacket, and then right here in the middle of the jacket, you're good to go. That girl jacket comes in black and Empire Rose. True to size, if you're in between sizes, size down. That's what I'm going to say. In between size down, I don't think you'll have a problem. The arms have a ton of room, so you shouldn't have any issues with it. And that, guys and gals. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk to you guys really quick about the Everyday Duffel. I'm running out of space in this memory card, and I'm trying to finish this, so I don't have to switch them out on you because, you know, content creator problems. I did not get the Everyday Duffel. It's coming in 3 colors, Bloom, Ivy, Empire Dahlia, because I have so many BuffBunny bags. I wear a BuffBunny bag every single day. If you do not have a BuffBunny bag, it is well worth the investment. Literally for years, since I found BuffBunny and got my first BuffBunny bag, they're like the only bags I carry. This is what the Everyday Duffel looks like. I believe this is Mocha Berry that this Everyday Duffel is in. It is an Everyday Duffel. It's like an open pocket right in here, 2 side pockets on either side, full zip right here, boom. You've got your handles right here, long handle with a little strap over here, BB logo right here. This is going to be good for travel, your carry-on bag. This is going to be good for just a regular gym day. I think my only qualm about this, you got 2 pockets right here, is I need more space. I use the Game Changer duffel bag for the gym. I have a lot of trinkets. You know, I've got my knee pads, my ankle straps, my hip thrust pad. I've got my lifting straps. I've got food in there. I've got an extra change of clothes just in case. We should always carry an extra change of clothes in our gym bag. You know, sometimes I bring my laptop because, again, I work at a gym. So I just need more space. Not that I don't use this. I use this for lighter days, for days when I don't need all that stuff. Like, I'm running to hit back really quick. Let me grab this. Do you know what I mean? Or I don't feel like carrying all that weight on my arm. Let me grab this. So that's why I grab this bag or gravitate towards this bag. And also, too, I'm a content creator. So, you know, you've got tripods and cameras and batteries and stuff like that. So I personally love the Game Changer bag. That bag is literally with me constantly. But this bag is coming again in Bloom, Ivy, Empire Dahlia. That Empire Dahlia print you probably will not see again. So if you like it and you want it, you should get it. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Everybody, that's the review. That is the review. Yes. Lift Like a Lady, baby, drops September 20th, 1 p.m. CST, 2 p.m. EST. All the other time zones will be listed below. Code ASHM if you loved the review, if you loved my energy, if you want more of these, you gotta let BuffBunny know. You gotta tell him. Tell the people. Say it louder for the people in the back. Ash M, she sent me. Let him know. Let him know. Don't forget to enter my giveaway. So we've got giveaways going off on Instagram. I feel like Oprah right now. You get a car. You get bunny money. You get bunny money. You get bunny money. LOL. If only. You never know. You never know. There might be a world where we all get some bunny money, honey. But for now, I've got 3 winners that'll get some bunny money, okay? So 2 on Instagram, 1 on YouTube. Comment down below the piece that you're most looking forward to picking up on launch day. And I will choose a winner before launch day. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for subscribing. Thank you so much for subscribing. We're on the road to 2K, baby. This is a new YouTube channel. Help me grow. Help me live. Help me live my content creator dreams. And make sure you like the video and share it with a friend. And I will see you on launch day. As always, I am here for whatever questions that I did not answer. I tried to get through all the questions that I got on Instagram as I was speaking. If I missed you, you let me know, girl, and I got you. I love you, and thank you so much for the community that you bring to me in this channel. Mwah!